I'm in Blue Cypress Park, riding my bike. In a couple of days I made into my month-long Amtrak and Bike Tour. I've been using the US Rail Pass 3 times before. Now I'm gonna use it again. The plan is to go and ride a Cateye Trail. Cateye Trail from St. Louis to Kansas City. After that I'm gonna go to Flagstaff, Arizona and California. Gonna be traveling next 30 days. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Looking forward. You know what? I'm gonna share my 2021 Amtrak and bike traveling video. So enjoy. It's so high that it's in the clouds. These buildings are the true skyscrapers. I'm on my way to California. Mississippi River. I'm in Colorado.
It's on a waiting list right now, so if you have been on the waiting list,
They bolted them to the tracks. They filled them full of dirt and debris. And they've actually worked. Plans to raise the dam an additional 140 feet, which will make it the 3rd tallest dam in the United States.
For quality air management, folks, while we're in the tunnel, we ask all passengers to remain in the car that they're in. If you'd like to make your way to the observation car, less than 5 minutes. Conductor Dana, you got it.
All right, folks, now inside the world famous Lumen tunnel here at 9,239 feet. This is the highest elevation reached by any Anker train.
We are now open to serving lunch for the sleeping car passengers and the dining car again.
That's the Colorado River. Place of the Colorado River.
These, the Myers Canyon and the Myers Rifle Range, are named after William Myers, the founder of the Rocky Mountain.
Look at that. That's a Colorado, yeah? Colorado River.
Now known as Colorado's version of Dead Man's Curve. If you look over there close, you can see a light loose to our left-hand side.
Go to a little area called Range, coming up on Dot Zero, making our way to the
So it's no joke just walking up there. It takes a little hours to get up there.
I made it to California. I'm in Emeraldville, which is the closest station to San Francisco. But anyway, I'm gonna go to my hotel. It's about a mile away. There you go, ready to go. Tomorrow I'm heading to Salinas and starting my bike tour towards Big Sur. Wow, I never imagined that I would ride my bike in California. Woo. Do you see what I see? That's the Pacific Ocean. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Alright, this looks nice. Those are the other bikers. Here we are, 3 bikers. And you're going to Big Sur?
Yeah.
And you?
Salinas.
Salinas. All right. I came from Salinas.
All right. So is that where you got the Amtrak?
Yep.
Okay. How long did it take you to get from there to here?
It's just 20 miles.
Okay,
Not
easy.
much at all.
Easy.
It's an acorn woodpecker. Right next to its nest. Alright, I'm comfortably in my tent and ready to go to sleep. So tomorrow I'm starting to ride Big Sur and I'll see how far I'm gonna go tomorrow. Hey, good morning. I slept so well last night. I don't think I ever slept so well in a tent like that. So I started my bike tour heading to Big Sur. It's 29 miles away. Heading towards Big Sur. Amazing! The good thing is that I have a tailwind, just like always. That's a nice climb. But I'm enjoying the climbs too, because what goes up must come down. Amazing. We are in the clouds. Going up. Ta-da! That's a Brixie Bridge. That's even more famous. And it goes down a long way. Beautiful. Amazing. Alright, gonna continue my ride now. I'm so glad that I have a tailwind. I can feel the wind. And that's my view. Absolutely gorgeous. Now it's a downhill. Look at that. Amazing. Doing good. Enjoying my ride. What goes up must come down. There's no traffic right now, but every once in a while the cars passing by. But overall, I haven't felt unsafe, so it's pretty safe. Most of the time you have some kind of shoulder. And there's the Pacific Ocean. I'm right now a little bit inland, but I'm gonna get back on the coast. I don't even have to pedal. Cruising along. I like the mountains. I'm still going downhill. Look at those mountains. So now we are reaching the Andre Molera State Park. Look at that. That's a redwood. Wow. Amazing. Wow. I think this is the restaurant I was talking about. River Motel. So that's the Big Sur River Country Dining. Welcome. And there's a general store. Need to turn off this. River in Big Sur. Beautiful. That's a Big Sur State Park. So I stopped here at this store and eating a chicken breast. So far so good. Look at this view. Let me show you the real view. Pacific coast. Up and down, up and down. That's how we do it. Right now I'm going up 5 miles an hour. I guess we have some views. We have views all the time. Up and up and up. So I have I think 6 or 7 miles to go to the nearest town. That's where I'm heading.
Where are you coming from, sir?
From Florida.
Florida?
Uh-huh. No, I didn't ride.
Right.
I took Amtrak.
Okay.
Just keep going and going. That's how we do it. Totally enjoyable ride, especially with these views. Wow. The water is so green. Beautiful. So that's the Lime Creek. That's where I came from. That's a nice coastline. They should have a store here. That's a hummingbird, but I don't know what kind. I'll find out. So look at that. Enjoy till it lasts. I've been climbing last hour. It looks like I got to the top. Can't believe it. I thought it never ends. Wow. This is so cool. Now I can go downhill. Place. It's got tea. This is the place where I'm gonna stay overnight. I'm gonna put my tent up and I don't even have to pay for it. Wow. This is gonna be a great. Now I have to find a flat spot. Today I did about 85 miles, maybe even more. Good morning. Here I am, middle of nowhere, down the beach. This is my view out of tent. Look at that. Middle of nowhere. And the bike and the tent. So the campground was full. And I kept riding, and so finally got here. I asked locals, somebody, hey, do you know any place where I can put up the tent? And they recommended this place. And there are some other people here too. Look. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm starting my ride. And look, that's where I spent the night. All the way down there. It's a beautiful ride, 7 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Sado. Hey, good morning. How you doing? So what's going on? Anyway, I gotta go. You have a good day. You see those elks? They're such a majestic animals. They have little ones too. Wow. San Luis Obispo, 52. That's where I'm heading. I'm out of the mountains and now it's just a open flat road. Not flat, but just a little hilly. Northern Harrier. Look at these Herman's calls. These are adult boots. Alright, I had breakfast here and it was a good omelette, veggie omelette. I like that. And now I'm heading out again. San Luis Obispo, 29. So I reached the town of Cayucos. Wow. Wow, I didn't expect that many people here. So now I'm heading out. Here you go, San Luis Obispo 12. I just saw a casting, which is lighter for me. I never seen it before. I wonder if someone's gonna climb up there. I made it! San Luis Obispo! That's the city. Wow, 156 miles. So this is my route. I can see why it's called Long Beach, because it goes for miles and miles. Look at that nursery alongside of the trail. So the trail runs on the riverbank. Wow, no water. That is so weird. American Abbaset. And there are all bunch of black neck stilts. Black Phoebe I've never seen this bird before. That's my lifer. I have tons of lifers to pick up here in Los Angeles in California. That's the western call. That seems to be the most common call here. There's that Panera. Alright. I stayed in Panera for a couple of hours. Got up with work. And now I'm continuing my ride. Natal's woodpecker. That's a new one for me. So many hummingbirds are here. Look, that's what they love. That's the San Diego River Trail. Good place for birding too. Let me show you the great-tailed crackle. They look just like boat-tailed crackles. That's my view. I'm just checking out the birds. I'm just riding around and enjoying the day, trying to find the birds. It's actually a pretty large area. So many Canada geese. Coming through. Coming through. It's actually looking beautiful. So I'm back in downtown. I'm going to Amtrak to see if I can get a ticket to San Diego. Planning to go there tomorrow. So that's the Union Station. Amtrak Union Station. Going to my hotel right now to book in, and then I'm gonna go eat. Yes, I have a reservation. My name is Thomas. A reservation for 3 days. I am by the gate. Yep, I'm here. Okay. How's it going?
Good, good. I was just taking a look at the next door property we're on.
Okay. Yeah, that's me.
Great. Let me show you the unit first. If you like it, then we can go ahead and check you in. If not, we can.
I'm on my bike tour and came from San Francisco.
On the bike?
Yep.
What? Wow. How long did that take?
It took a while. Look what I got. Looks yummy. You wouldn't like it. Yep, I stopped here in the corner coffee shop. It was bakery. And today I'm heading to San Diego. So my plane is leaving 9:55.
Thank you for riding Amtrak. Thank you.
30 more minutes. You don't even know. It takes you to San Diego.
Yeah. You're going to Chi-Town.
And Washington DC and back to Jacksonville,
So from
Florida.
Chicago, you're going to DC.
Uh-huh.
And from DC, you go back to Jacksonville.
Exactly.
My friend, you're a wild man, man. Jesus.
That's how we do it.
That's cool. And when, so you said you're from
Estonia.
Estonia.
Yeah. Estonia is a small country in northern part of Europe.
Okay, yeah, no, I've heard of it.
Uh-huh.
But when did you come here?
2000. That's been 21 years ago.
Yeah, 21 years. And what made you want to come here? You're just like,
The weather. It's cold there.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm in San Diego. I'm gonna head down the beach. This is San Diego. Wow, look at that. So look at this big ship. This is pretty cool. Wow. Look at this one. That's like old pirate ship.
Yes, well she still is, but she...
So this is the Maritime Museum in San Diego, and yep, I'm gonna hang out here for a couple hours and then I'm getting back on a train and back to LA. They have a bunch of different kinds of old ships here. So that's the San Diego. Wow. Beautiful. I like your bike. So I have 1 more hour. Look what I got. Ice cream. But it's melting. Hello, how are you doing? Enjoying your day? Alright, I'm gonna head back now. It's 3 o'clock. So the train is leaving 3:50 something. So that was a nice day trip from LA to San Diego. Alrighty, I made it back to Amtrak. Back to LA. Wow. Going back to my place. That was awesome. It's a beautiful morning. Look at that downtown. I'm gonna stay here actually a couple hours and take some video of them and repo work, whatever I need to do. Nice cafeteria right around the corner where I'm staying. And there's the downtown. So I'm gonna depart at 6 o'clock tomorrow and heading to Chicago. And it's gonna take another week. That's in New Mexico already. 10-minute break. And then we'll continue. Anyway, New Mexico. Really?
Starts. Yeah, they have a sign that says this is Mississippi.
Yeah, you can't jump over here.
No.
Alright. Very nice. I know this guy. I know this guy.
We meet again.
Exactly. I didn't expect to meet you so fast. Going to my hotel, it's a mile away, so it's not that far. Wow, look at this view. I love it. This is the Navy Pier.
Turn left toward East Grand Avenue, then turn
Alright then.
East Grand Avenue.
Security didn't let me go to Navy Pier to ride a bike there. I have to walk. Now I turned around and going back to the bike trail. Look at those skyscrapers. Wow. That's why it's called Lakefront Bike Trail. It's the front of the lake. If you don't have a bike, you can rent one. I like this one. Look at that. It is going down the hill. This guy was really big, but he found a bike what he can ride, and that's what he's doing. Really cool. So this is the north end of the Lakefront Trail. And now I'm gonna turn around and ride all the way to that end. 17.5 miles to go. So the trail is passing all those parks, green areas. You know what? Bike ride makes me happy. Look at that. So many people out here riding their bikes. Enjoy it. Just look at that. Wow. So now I'm riding the south side of the Chicago. how many miles I rode already. I think a lot. 27.1 miles so far. So now I have 9 more miles to go. And that's the downtown over there. I don't know if you can see it. 5.5 miles from the south end. So I have about 3 miles to go. So many flowers. Beautiful. Okay, I'm back in downtown. So I did altogether 36 miles. So this is the downtown. I'm back. So now I'm gonna go and eat, and it's getting closer to 2 o'clock. That was a nice trail. 35 miles back and forth. Pretty good. Look at that. That's how it goes. Is that beautiful? It's like New York. I'm heading to Union Station. Here you go, Union Station. Look at this magnificent building. So I'm first aboard on this train.
Left today where the railroad runs right down through the middle of Main Street. During the days of the Huntington ran a steam engine on the New River train, we would stop here to take on water before entering the New River Gorge. New River Gorge. The gorge is approximately 1 mile across from peak to peak. It is considered to be the most rugged canyon in the eastern U.S.
Now I have all day to just explore, ride my bike. Riding in Pennsylvania Avenue. Look at that, right in the middle of the Pennsylvania Avenue. This is the historic Rock Creek Trail. Wow, looks pretty historical. This is the Rock Creek and trail follows it. Looking good. So that's how it goes. It's a paved trail. Okay, someone is behind. Another beautiful bridge. I'm in tunnel. That's how the trail goes. Another historic bridge over the Rock Creek. Pretty cool. There's the creek. This is pretty. There are rocks in the creek. Interesting. Okay, they have bathrooms here, water. I'm thirsty. Look at that, I can fill up my water bottle here. Perfect. Very good. Water tastes good too. Alright, now I'm gonna heading back to town. Look, the bike path is completely separated from the main traffic. I stopped here at tropical smoothie cafe. So I'm gonna end my ride there. Going back to check.